So now, problem number 2 is uh, a complicated expression, but it's so simple. So we should start. First, uh, we'll directly uh, integrate this expression. By the way, it's given the initial value, these three initial values. So we could then rewrite y double prime, since we did integrate this y triple prime, equals to 48 this expression. When we derive this expression, this is the result. So the integral of cosine squared x is equal to 1/2 x plus 1/4 sine 2x plus c. Next, so continuing the integration process, so just copy this expression, 1/2 x plus 1/4 sine 2x plus c1. So we then could use the initial value of y double prime of 0 is equal to 0. So substituting this value, 0 is equal to, we now then distribute this for simplify this expression. So it's equal to 24 x plus 12 sine 2x plus 48 c1. Now this says that if x is 0, y double prime is 0. So we now then substitute 0 to all the x's in this expression. So 0 is equal to 24 times 0 plus 12 sine 2 times 0 plus 48 c1. From this, we could get the value of c1, which is this will be 0. Sine 0 is 0 plus 48 c1. So 48 c1 is equal to 0. So c1 is equal to 0. Now we'll simply substitute this this constant to equation 1 here previously. So y double prime is equal to 24 x plus 12 sine 2x. We could now neglect writing 0 since it's nothing. Next step, we will just imitate the process done previously. So we just directly integrate this. So it would result to y prime is equal to 12x squared. Integrating this expression gives us negative 6 cosine 2x. This is the x. Next, same process as we did earlier, that if x is 0, y prime is negative 6. So putting it into the equation, negative 6 is equal to 12 0 raised to 2 minus 6 cosine 2 times 0 plus c2, the second constant that we have. So c2 now will be we will get now C2 from this expression. So simplifying the expression, this is 0, cosine 0 is 1 times negative 6, so the remaining expression is negative 6 is equal to negative 6 plus C2. From this expression, we could get the value of C2, which is equal to 0. Same process as this second equation that we had. We will again integrate this expression. So y prime is equal to 2x squared minus 6 cos 2x plus C2, which is 0. We could never mind the C2, the previous equation. So next, we'll again integrate. So the remaining equation will be y is equal to 4x cubed minus 3 sine 2x plus C3. Again, if x is 0, y will be equal to 2. So putting it in the equation, 2 is equal to 4 times 0 cubed minus 3 sine 2 times 0 plus C3. From this, you could get the value of C3. This will become 0. This will become 0. So now the value of C3 is equal to 2. This equation here is what we call the general solution. Then substituting the value of C3 to this equation, it gives y is equal to 4x cubed minus 3 sine 2x plus the constant 2. This now will be called our particular solution. Thank you.